Hello Neanderthals and welcome back to the Cro-Magnon Cave. Today we're playing some more Lonestar. We unlocked a new ship last time, the Spectra. That's what we're going to be trying out. This ship's feature is that it starts with one orange, blue, and white paint, allowing you to mix additional colors into energy during battles. It's probably the ship I have the least experience with, but I think we'll be able to figure it out pretty easily. When owning 50 or more star coins for the first time, gain a legendary pick 1 out of 3 legendary treasure unit combinations. Helpful advice: gain 2 matching units. Center focused. At the start of the battle, add 3 power to the central attack unit. An additional shop call and 15 extra star coins. Gain 2 random common treasures. Units and treasure choices have 1 more option. At the start of the run, upgrade all units you own, then no items are purchased in the shop. You can pick 1 out of 3 treasures. Let's go with Uncle Faction Veto, Human. Since this is our first run, we don't have any levels to the Spectre here, but we'll just see how the ship plays. We got some units to start with. Click on the unit to consume usage times and trigger the effect you may use once per turn. Add 3 power and jam adjacent units. Get that out of the way. When an attack unit loads an energy, if it has only 1 jam slot, add 3 strength. Oh, these two go well together actually, so we'll do that. Doesn't need to be adjacent. It does. Okay. Emergency event. Lie to them. Ambush them. Player has a turn 0 where only 1 energy is generated. Spectra's feature is that you can mix different colors to energy in hand during battle. By dragging or clicking and moving the energy to the paint color requires 1 paint of the corresponding color. Paint will be restored after each battle. On load, generate an energy of the same color. 5-point energy. That's 5. This is 11. We'll just deal 11. Take out the middle slot. Now we actually get our energy for turn. 4 to the middle. Another 2. And actually, these being jammed does not benefit us. So after this battle, we're going to move those away. I didn't realize that the jam stays, and I didn't realize it had to load. So use, gain double strength. When generating white energy in your turn, add 2 strength. At the start of the turn, while the power of any attack unit is less than or equal to 0, add 1 power to all attack units. That's okay. We're getting 1 power per attack unit. This is a very attack unit focused build there that I would be going for. Let's modify. Grade the highest slot of a unit. Gain revolver core. Load an orange, blue, white point energy. Orange, blue, white, 3-point energy on use. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna go with that. It has 6 uses. That's pretty good. Spaceship Razor, Criminal, Broken Fang, Henchman. He became a newcomer in the Hyena Gang, dreaming of buying the gang's leader's massive spaceship Order to replace his old spacecraft. Oh, this guy's a member of Order. Damn it. I almost saved enough money to have bought the spaceship, I'm assuming. 3 strength to other units. Load a 3. Gain double strength there. Ooh. See, I didn't realize it was going to be like this. He's a small ship. 4 and... Okay, he's toast. This is really strong to start out for no good reason. Star coins, fuel, and then we'll get to choose a unit. Combined energy source, tricolor, generate a blue 7-point and a blue 2-point energy. White energy source, use 2. Generate a white 5-point energy. That's not too bad. Use 2, load an orange 1-point energy into adjacent units. Now that might not be too bad either. orange one. We'll do this one. This synergizes well with the flush core we start with. All right, we're taking some damage for a treasure. Splinter Cell. Each battle when loading the first energy from hand, generate a copy. That's pretty good. Upgrade, star coin. Let's do an upgrade. Upgrade revolver core. That seems good. What does this do? Ah, they're both white. I mean, that doesn't matter much. We need to load it with orange anyways. Turbo Hans. We've already faced him in a previous video. Gaining some heal from our pre-battle repair kit. And mystery code at the start of turn at 1 point to the leftmost energy in hand. Ah, that's how we're getting such big ones sometimes. Let's gamble. Let's get something different. Something different. 3. We'll get the revolver core loaded up. Extra strength from the uniqueness detector. 5. Let's put a 3 in down low. We'll double it. We'll double it. Doing pretty good this fight so far. Turbo's already paralyzed and down to 5 health, so we'll just finish him off. Going pretty quick now. 3 star coins, a fuel, a treasure. Units can use 1 more time each turn. That's kind of good. You won't lose HP outside of battles. During the battle, the first attack unit that loads energy from hand adds 2 power. I think combo module is where it's at. We have a lot of U's going on right now. Add a ship weight limit. Better paint, shops, or some unknowns. We're going to do a shop in the paint, I think. Shop with no common items. Let's do that. Your HP's low, add 2 strength to all attack units. Sum of 6, add a usage time to all use units. Triggers of energy loaded this turn is exactly equal to the threshold, resulting on trigger or overflow. When adjacent attack units load blue energy, add 2 strength. See, this might go well with this top one. Sum 7, load a blue 3-point energy into all attack units. Ooh, these kind of sound good together. When you load 10 energy colors, add 4 strength to all attack units in the same column. That's also pretty good. No weights to worry about. Ooh, this error ±1 is pretty good for some builds. Let's do the blue crystal. Put it into the top right. Then let's get some paint. Gain 4 star coins, a white paint, gain a blue paint, or gain an orange paint. Let's gain a blue paint. Synergizes better with our build. Going up against the spaceship Vec, criminal goo, danger level boss. Time Rift brought goo from the into the breached universe to the Lonestar universe. It has split itself into a spaceship and units. The Vec wanders through the cosmos, invading and destroying all it encounters. I was not expecting it to say into the breach universe. That was a very different phrase than I was looking for there. We managed. We'll jam. We'll load twice up top. That's loading blue. Ooh, this is getting pretty good actually. Big damage coming out here. Since we used the center one, we can re-jam and actually get more damage. Then let's paint a 4 blue, and we'll load it into the top corner to finish Vec off in 1 turn. If that didn't work, our jamming would have really gummed us up there. But it did work, so nothing to fear. 5 star coins, restore all HP and fuel, choose a treasure. At the start of the battle, tricolor units gain orange progress. This is our only tricolor unit, so that's not as good. At the end of turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy for each empty slot. At the start of the second turn, add a fuel. Let's do a refueling gun. I don't pick that very often. When any attack unit loads a 9-point energy, add an orange slot to it. Slot expander? I mean, that does seem pretty decent, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. We don't really have a way to make 9-point energy right now. When a unit other than Recycle Core fails to load energy not from hand, this unit loads a copy. When units other than Recycle Core fail to load energy not from hand, this unit loads a copy. So it would be like if something would attempt to load and it can't. When loading the first, second, third white energy during a turn, add 2 strength, 1 power, double strength, respectively. That seems good. The white bludgeon. Now it's going to be 2 weight, so we're going to hold off on it for a minute. Get another treasure. Bubbles and piggy bank. Bullseye and onboard audio system. Or flammable bullet and shopping voucher. Let's do flammable bullet and shopping voucher. And then let's do this unknown event. And we lose the rare chance. The Mechanicus god was not happy with us. Spaceship Demolisher, Criminal, Carol. Danger level Henchman. I've fought this one before, I think. Maybe not. After sacrificing his girlfriend's photo collection to the Undeptus Mechanican, Carol gained powers that didn't originally belong to him. However, these powers aren't particularly stable and often subject to eternal interference. Enemy units with green unlock checkmark can be loaded with your energy. Loading enemy units often achieves unexpected effects. So if we load a white into anywhere, the ones next to it get blown up. Do it like this. That destroys the most possible. And then we can just do what our build does best here. Reroll this. Put 5 into the middle. Upgrade the damage again. Load some blue. And the Demolisher's down. Pretty easy fight. Weakened him up and then dealt a lot of damage. 4 star coins of fuel and we choose a unit. When any unit is jammed, add 2 power to this unit. Ooh. That's 1 weight. That's going right in. I mean, this is getting 4 strength. This is getting power. This is going to gain 8. No. 16 power off of 2 jam satellites. Woo! That is pretty good. Grade the highest graded slot of a support unit. Or modify 1 attack unit to have a power. Let's do this one. I don't think it matters too much on that decision. The sidewall, arrow 3. Got these defensive modules. Emergency event, meteor shower. At the start of the 4th turn, deal 5 damage to both sides and set the enemy's durability to 0. Wow, that's actually pretty impactful. Got a 3 instead, unfortunate. Okay, let's jam up. That's big damage right there. And that's the kill. Wow. Really wasn't expecting that to take him out. 4 star coins of fuel, and when adjacent units generate energy, mix white into it. That's interesting. When any attack unit loads energy not from hand, add 2 strength to this unit. Transmission core might be good. We really aren't loading revolver core, or flush core, I mean, so we should Definitely switch that out. It's a good core, but we don't utilize it here very much. We degrade revolver core. Won't do anything for us really. Let's degrade the reroll device, I think. It's gonna let us reroll whatever we want, and then that will give us a better chance of getting better numbers and having a better outcome overall. 10 star coins for 10 damage. Yeah, we'll do it. We've been pretty healthy so far. Trader Rhett, Elite, a well-known old-hand space pirate. He has a device that can stuff energy into the opponent's ship. Amateurs always say he's supporting the enemy, while the experts understand that he's really messing with his opponents. Let's see what he's going to do to us. Oh, that's fine. That gets free strength out of the deal, don't you know? And then on top of that, we're going to load this bad boy up twice. Reroll some 1 points. Okay, that's just another 1 point, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll load this up. We'll load that one up. Put a 3 in the middle. And then here goes the jam satellite. That's a win. Even those who help others receive no good in return. When an attack unit loads an energy, if it has only one unjammed slot, add 3 strength. So we should be using this loading and then using it again. I see. Dark coins fuel. Choose a treasure. Start a battle. Tricolor units gain orange progress. All attack units are not loaded. They have 2 strength. That's pretty good. I think we're a little too late into the run for the piggy bank. Gain a ship weight. We got unknowns, repairs. We'll do a 2 and a 4-day event. Gain 1 of each paint. Lose 1 orange paint. Gain 1 9-point energy resource. I think that's what we're going for here. Don't really care about the paint in this build too much. The gas station lets gain $6. Stock coins in a pocket. Facing Scorpio G960. Will that matter? I think the white bludgeon is what we want. See, this is a hard decision. Maybe we get rid of the reroll device. 3 strength. Okay, this has the double damage, and it gains power for each unit that's jammed, so we're gonna really go crazy here. So, with the way our new build looks, we have no fixing, but that's okay. We're gonna generate 1. We will jam slots, load 2 here, load a 4, load a 4, jam slots, load a 2, load a 1, slide. We slide down. We're gonna deal 47. We're gonna deal 47. I think this is fine then, sliding down. Now we have a lot less energy to load. Ooh, that's him taken out. The 16 power is definitely formidable. 6 star coins, restore all HP and fuel, choose a treasure, loading 9-point energy into an attack unit, generate a 1-point energy of the same color, gain a 7-point energy resource. When an attack unit still has empty slots after loading, add 2 strength. I think explosive gas is where it's at. Tricolor triggered the sum effects of all units in the same column. Don't really have any sum effects. Unload, generate an orange, blue, white, 1-point energy. If it was weight was 0, maybe. I mean, we'll take it, but not what I'm looking for. Merge two random different color energy sources. Merge two random different color energy sources. Merge two random different color energy sources. Okay, let's do the star coins one. I have a blue-white now. That's actually pretty good. I do like that. Go into the shop. Native power no longer reduces the strength of attack units. Let's just enter the shop. The end of turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy for each energy in hand. That's pretty good. After movement, generate a white 1-point energy. We're just going to be dealing a bunch of damage with Flaming Bullet and Crossbow. Units in the same column load blue energy, add 3 points. Blue Amplifier. Might need to get rid of our pulse core. Strength. Wish we had some 0 weight. We have a lot of good things here. Alrighty, on to our next battle, the Henchman battle, number 9 here. Triangle with the fragile core, the Zinger. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably move upwards and then trigger the blue amplifier as well. So we're going to load. Do this first. We're going to load twice. Load a white. Load another white. Jam them both. Load another white. Load a 4-point. Move up, and he's toast, but we do take 12 damage. That's quite unfortunate. I think we need to move an attack to the bottom row. Star coins, a fuel, and we get to choose a unit. Unload, enhance the energy into 9-point and lose 1 power. When adding strength, add 2 more. And then at the start of turn, everything is minimum of 1 power, basically. We want another attack unit. The bottom. This one doesn't synergize very well with Jam Satellite, so we'll do it as such. We'll just take the Reckless Claws just in case it's beneficial to us. I think it's probably the best option there. Gain 15 star coins, but we take 8 damage, down to 8. Let's just report it to the Space Police. Keep our health high. Move forward. We got the Attrition, Colon. He's got the fuel sucker, but that's okay. We got a lot of fuel. Light blue. It should have jammed. Light blue. White. 5-point. That's pretty good damage. 82, I'll take it. We are a little weaker with this change we've made, but it is beneficial to us. This is during a turn. That's unfortunate. I wish it was in general, like the third load in general. We'll do the double strength. Sum 7, load a blue 3-point energy into all attack units. That sounds pretty good. Unload, loads a copy of this energy and add 2-point to it into the unit behind. Unload, load a copy of this energy and add 2-point to it to the unit behind. Just grab another uniqueness detector. I mean, 6 max HP. Let's check out something else. Do the Vanguard medal for the first load to be 2 extra power. Remove unit, get 1 treasure of the same rarity. Let's do this one. Legendary treasure. The counter. We keep getting that one. It's pretty good. Spaceship 21 point Ben. As a mathematical genius, Ben uses his calculation skills to win a large number of star coins by card counting in casinos, eventually becoming heavily wanted by space casinos. That's really funny. The lane strength is greater than 21. Make all attack units in the lane hibernate for a turn. Applicable to both sides. Well, that's okay. We can just pump twice here. Make it 21. Load a 2, 5, and a 2. So it's just winning. And then it's damage mitigation on the bottom. I mean, it can slide around, dealing 8. It's still what we were dealing. We should have saved the 4-point energy, but this is a little bit slower of a fight in general. Start the second turn, restore all HP for both sides. Yikes. That's pretty unfortunate. That's okay though. We are gonna win out in the top row and tie the middle. I wish this was going a little better. $21. Gain the 9. Gain the 4. Attack this way. I mean, oh, that's a win. Perfect. Just had to break his durability and it became a lot easier. 5 star coins, a fuel, a treasure. Max fuel is not too important. First time an attack unit adds power, add 1 more. Yeah, I'll do that. Ball opener. We'll get our ship weight limit. If an attack unit loads an energy, if it only has 1 unjammed slot, add 3 strength. Not sure if that's gonna do the best for us right now. Weighs 2. Want it to be better than this though. It's just 4 strength. What weighs the most? Weight bludgeon. That's it. Okay. So it's just, we're a little short on what we can put in. Let's just see what our day goes like first, and then we can figure this out. Have 3 power for 12 star coins. I'll take that for sure. Just upgrade this straight up. See what the shop has. First items, free of charge. First come, first serve. Nano chip, since it's expensive. Refresh the bounty. Use 3 load energy copies of the front unit. That actually looks pretty good. Transcription core. This way we can jam it and still load it. That's pretty smart. I think this is fine to beat the boss. We can heal up. We'll use our shop, see if there's anything. Not important. Alright. Apocalypse, toilet lid, boss. This is, in my opinion, the coolest ship in the game. And as the game's scriptwriter, I've decided to gift it to myself. By the way, it's a reference to Digimon. Well, alright, it's a reference to Digimon. Enemy loads 3 energy from hand. Lock all energy in the enemy's hand for this turn. Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully we don't see that. We have a 9-point energy. I'm thinking that's going to be something good for us. Do it like that. Load the 9. Copy the 9. Load 2. We'll put a 9 down here as well. We'll double the strength. We'll put a 5 into our power slot. We can gain 2 strength and 1 power. We'll do that. And then if we click this, I wish I could see what the... I guess it's just the bottom gaining power. I mean, I think this is fine. We're going to deal 72. This way we deal 65. Yeah, we'll just leave it. That is a-okay. Hopefully he low rolls. When enemy loads an energy, this unit loads a copy. We'll load cheap stuff. Make a blue and white one. Or copy, upgrade, upgrade. That's Apocalypse. This was a pretty good and fast run. We just used a lot of power and damage to force our way through it. We've went to level 15 and we've unlocked a few different things. A few pilots, Siska X602 and Reset. And then some new traits for our pilots. But anyways, thank you all for stopping by the Cro-Magnon Cave. Next on Lonestar, we're going to be continuing to raise our Ascension level on some of the various ships. Likely the Defender next time since we went between the other 2 ships. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video, my Neanderthals. Peace.